Hello beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl again, Aba256, and if you are new, please thank you for coming, and if you're a returning subscriber, mashallah, thank you for always coming back to my channel and support me. And if you are new, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Maybe when I upload another video, you'll be the first person to receive a notification. So in today's video, it's like I want to talk to women, like these women that are working in these countries, Gulf countries. So this is my advice I want to give out. If you know that you were married before coming to these countries to do this job that I'm doing, you were married, having your husband, your kids, the whole family, you were settled, but the only one thing that was missing was money. So for you, you wake up in the morning and you say, what will I do? Like, if I stay in this situation like this, what will I do? Are we having kids? And the kids, let's say your kids were still young, like 4, 5, 6. The kids are still young, and you wake up in the morning and you ask yourself, what will I do if these kids grow up and they want fees and food and put on clothes? It came to your mind and you say, you know what? Let me go outside and get my passport and start processing these things. Of that knowledge that you get for you to get a passport and go to this country, he's the one who's supposed to think like that and go outside and get that money and bring it, like get the passport and board a plane and go to other country, any countries, and work. But if you see that he's the one who allowed you, like he's the one even pushing you to get that passport and you go and board a plane and come, you get like you process your passport and get your passport and you go to these companies that help us to come in these countries. So then time come and you board a plane and come to this side. So here the advice I want to give, like if you're a woman and you see the husband that's supposed to be taking care of you and is allowing you to go in these countries and work, and for him he stays at home with the kids, this is not the way we should, like this is not the way we are supposed to do. A man is supposed to take care of you. Like if he can do anything, any job, he can go and do it and provide for the family. And even if he has to work like that job, he's supposed to go and work and bring something at home, and for you take care of the family. But if he allows you to go and work, and for him stays at home seated looking after the kids, you know, these men these days are very lazy. They don't want to hustle and bring something on the table. They just want to depend on someone, like stays at home. So who is the wife? Who is the woman? Meaning he's the woman. So I'm supposed to think, what will this family be if I don't get money to take care of them? Where will this family be? So if you see the husband is seated in the home, not thinking what the tomorrow will bring, and he's just enjoying today and not thinking about tomorrow. To make matters worse, like he targets when you get your salary and you are there like working and you get a call saying like this one, they want fees for the kids, there's no food at home, there's no clothes. So who's supposed to be providing all of those? Even though you are a woman working, and he's the one who's supposed to be working instead of you. And for him, you just want to stay at home and relax. And every time he's calling you fees, kids want fees, there is no food at home. So what is he bringing on the table? These things that he's asking you, he's the one who's supposed to be doing all of these. His role is to provide everything for his family, not a woman to provide. You know, when we are growing up, we are taught that husband is the one supposed to take care of the family. But if you see the wife now is the one taking of the family, that family is not going anywhere. Even if we continue with him, everything will be on your shoulder. He won't say he's drinking alcohol. You will be like, he will be asking for the money to take kids to school, and for him, instead of taking fees to the school, he just go and drink alcohol and start more smoking and joining groups, and at the end of time, the money you sent is all squandered like that. So be wise, be wise. If you're a woman working in these countries, the way we hustle, the way we stay every night, not sleeping, working 24/7, no sympathy. Sometimes they slap us, and you see someone who's supposed to be taking care of you, you send money and take that money to gambling and drinking and something like that. And he's not even like saying like, I'm not supposed to be doing this. And for him, he continues. And every month, every week, he keeps on asking for money. That's not a husband. He's just a thief. He just wants to steal. And for like, sometimes women, I wonder, you see someone doing those things, kind of things, and you say like, this is my husband, this is my husband. So where will you be in next 10 years? No, where will you be? Tell me. It means that in next 10 years, when you don't have everything, will collapse. Men are supposed to think, not a woman to think that further, like not women think much more than them. Even if you go back to him and come with the money that you worked in these countries, he will sit at home, you eat that money with him, and after a period of time, he will disappear. Sometimes he disappear. Even if you bring that money on the table and you say, you plan for this money, then maybe we start some business. Those men will just like, they don't have even plans. They don't know what they can do with that money. Wake up. There are these men that are not supposed to be called your father, to be called the father of your kids, or to be called your husband. Sometimes I wonder, like you see someone is not bringing anything, and you see that you start saying that he don't have chances. Maybe he's not doing well. Like maybe someone bewitched. No one bewitched him. He's just thinking. He don't want to think more. He don't want to think more. He don't want to know the next day what will it be. Work your money. If you want to send money, make sure that, let's say you have kids in your country, make sure that when the term starts, pay fees and tell him that since I paid school fees, so it's your responsibility. Look for the food, not for me to buy food and pay school fees and sometimes buy clothes for the kids. No, tell him that we have to share the responsibilities. But if you see that that man is not like, when you tell him like that and he just quarrels and start making noise for you, get to know he's not taking you anywhere. Even if you stay with him and you say that maybe he will change, he won't change forever. There are those men that you say like, let's say you were still in your country and you say like, see, when I go, I will send money, then you get also a passport and process these things of going in the other country or start a business. Some will agree and some will say that who will take care of the kids. There are men who are just lazy, naturally lazy. They don't even want to work. Be wise enough. Be wise. And be careful with these men, by the way. Be careful with these men, because every time they'll be coming to you, get for me money, get for me money. And send for me money, I started this business, and instead of starting business, you just ate that money. And when you finish your contract and you want to go back to your country, there's nothing. Sometimes like other men are crazy. When you send them money to go and start business, instead of starting business, they just get another wife. And when you come back, let's say you built a house and there is a wife, and even they don't like, that man took your kids to like your mom or his mom. Instead of him taking care of them, he just sent them away and he continue living life with the new woman. So be wise. If you work for money, let it be your money. There are men who can't contribute on your life. And if you're a woman and you see someone does not contribute on your life or on the family, drop that person and continue your life. If you want to be single mom, be single mom. If you want to start something, you start it for yourself. Because these people are not taking you anywhere. Kind of men, they are not taking you anywhere. You see someone sitting at home not thinking of tomorrow. This person, they are not taking you anywhere. So that's the end of today's video. If you are a woman, I hope you have learned something from this video. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.